Hey guys, I'm Tracy.
And I'm Andy.
And this week was full of surprises.
That's right, not only one, but 2 one-on-one dates
and
this
a
week.
huge group date. There is so much to cover, so we gotta get right to it. Let's bring out our first guest.
I've got one last surprise.
Pull me?
What
Please welcome Corey Pallant.
Yay!
Nope.
Hey! Big surprise! Look,
That's
He's-
all the time we had, folks.
make sure you turn in next Wednesday.
You gotta be joking.
No, Corey, that was a lot for a big payoff.
We got a really big props budget here.
Wow. First of all, I love this episode. This episode got me way more excited than the previous one did.
Yes.
I expected not to like Ari, and then I liked him last time, but then I really liked all the drama we got this time.
So likable last night. He said everything a guy that
Yes.
gals are supposed to like exactly to a T.
And talk about living up to the kissing banner.
I
He
know.
kissed everyone.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah.
We
really,
need to have like a ding every time like he kisses
really
someone.
Yes.
kissing. I mean,
Yeah.
he's not just kissing.
Oh, he's
No,
going
he's
for
kissing.
it with his pillow
But
lips.
all right, so let's talk about the first one-on-one
Yes.
date. What we thought
A
was
long
the only
one-on-one date.
Well, what we thought
Yeah.
was going to be the only one-on-one date.
No, I know. I
And
was
so it
surprised.
goes to Becca K, which you could tell all the women were surprised.
My
Yes.
pick.
They go on this lovely motorcycle
Right.
ride, which is
Right.
great, and she's like trying to talk to him. Like she kept being like, "Hey, this is really fun. This is nice weather."
He's like, yeah, I got it,
he's
I
like,
got it.
he's like, I gotta focus. I got
I
my
got it.
glasses. Boom, boom. But so then they go to this house, and at first I thought they were doing like a real estate open house or something. I was
Yeah.
like trying to figure out what was going on.
They walked in, there was like this giant spread. There was like
There's
this
like a
giant
lobster
tower.
tower.
There was
Lobster.
a chocolate
Well, that's why-
fountain.
And then please welcome Rachel Zoe
I
with a
mean-
rack of dresses.
I mean, seriously.
That's not enough. We get the Louboutins.
The Louboutins.
One more thing.
Wait, here
Neil
comes security
Lane.
with the Neil Lane.
I felt like the date was kind of awkward. Like there was like they made out and he's really into her, but I kind of felt like I didn't learn anything about either of them.
I thought he was gonna cut her.
I
The
think-
talking was all right like it was supposed to be, but there wasn't that chemistry of them like really connecting.
Okay, so let's go back to the second one-on-one date, which
Yes.
took us by all of us by surprise, including the person who got it, which was Crystal. This
She's
date,
sincere.
I went on a roller coaster that started. I was like, oh, I really like her, and then it took a real downturn where I think she's obviously the new villain. So they go on this private jet and they're going to Scottsdale, which, by the way, it would have been shocking, except for that they did the same thing with Nick. The home
Truly
videos where he's like,
Oh,
no.
like, there's something super weird, and he's like, okay, enough of the videos, and she's like,
Wait, how did you
I
let that
think
happen?
it's
Well, here's the thing, by the way,
sweet.
I swear, and I'm not saying this for like just show purposes. I was watching them watch that video, and I started to physically like have PTSD of like when you're like 14 and you just know, but you don't know, but you really know, and then you see something and you're like, did everyone know?
Everyone knew. And then they go meet his family.
They were sitting next to each other, and she was like, I just love him, and I know.
Yeah. No,
But I
it's
was
funny.
like,
It's
they
like-
look like they could be mother-daughter.
But then they go to dinner and she tells her sad story, which I will say.
Yeah.
No, it did make me feel really bad for her. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, you're winning me over. There's more substance to you. This is why you maybe
Right.
have this weird energy, like whatever.
Yeah, then when they got back,
And she wouldn't tell the girls anything about the date.
all the
Well,
girls
but
were
what'd
like,
you
what
think about
happened?
that?
Where'd you go?
What is your take on that? Because
Well,
I
love it. I love it.
It's the style of more playing the game and less being friends, which
Right.
our girl Ginny, who went home, was
Yeah.
clearly all about the friends.
Exactly.
She
All
told
about
Ari.
the friends. Yes. I'm not sad about you. I'm sad about the friends.
Okay,
Yeah.
but so then we get the group date, and God
Yeah.
bless these. It was a huge group date,
15
and
people.
and only 4 didn't get a
How
date
about
at
the
all.
4
that didn't
You
get
couldn't
a
just
date?
do a 19-person
I
date.
know.
No,
At that
it's
point.
a rule in Demo Derby.
Yeah,
you can
yes.
only have 15
Yeah.
guys.
Oh yeah, your girl Annalise.
It's, by the way, so I'm watching, and as soon as she started crying over this whole thing, I kept thinking, I said in the
I'm
cubicle.
doomed.
I said in the cubicle.
I
this
know.
inside
That's
my
there,
girl.
And I
Here's
was
the thing.
dreading having to come back to be like, my pick that I was so confident about. I'm like, she's the crybaby.
When she started crying, didn't you think like, oh no, she has a horrible
Something
like, car
tragic.
accident? Tragic
Yeah.
story. I was like,
Her dad
oh,
got
here
into
we
a
go.
horrible motorcycle
No, I know. I
accident?
was
Oh,
no.
no.
Her car
She's like-
died in the middle of a bumper car ride.
She
And
had-
people just kept hitting
And by the
me.
way, she said bumper car trauma like it was a thing.
Yeah, like it was really like a
No,
thing.
look it up.
So we ended up getting the winner, which they kept playing this whole time, like Brittany's killing it, Annalise is killing it, and then CN comes in.
Yeah,
man.
out of
Like,
nowhere.
I
Out of
didn't even see her
nowhere.
coming, but fine. She is beautiful, CN. Can we talk about CN for a second?
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
She's beautiful, and I love how her big like reveal was she went to Yale.
Well, how
it
about-
came right after Chelsea's reveal of like
yeah.
Chelsea
Oh.
pulls Ari and she's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I
yeah,
have
yeah.
huge news.
But
I'm a
listen-
mom, which was fine and
Yeah,
great. I'm
I
glad
like
she
the way
told
she
him.
did it.
From that moment, though, what I loved learning was we obviously knew he had dated Emily previously, who had a daughter,
Yeah.
but he was
Oh,
living
he had
with someone
for
who
a
had
year
2
and a half.
kids.
Who knew?
To be honest, made me like him even more. I was
he-
like, wow, you are open to a family.
Well, they also
Very
were
much
only together
so.
a year and a half, and they live together, so he is a quick mover.
So, okay, so then we get to the rose ceremony.
Yes.
And this is where we got a little drama with Bibiana.
Yes.
I'm glad that she confronted Crystal. So we get to the rose ceremony, and Crystal turns on this super annoying.
Totally produced, though. I gotta say it. Totally produced.
You think?
Yeah, when
You
she
think
went
someone's
out.
going and saying, go butt in?
Yes.
So
I do.
just to make that friction with Bibiana and Crystal.
Baby drama.
Bibiana.
Bibby
Drama.
drama.
Hashtag
You're
it.
welcome. Hashtag
Here
Bibby
goes.
drama.
And that one's
Okay.
out. Wait.
Nope.
Yay,
Bibby drama.
That was good. Okay, but let's talk about at the rose ceremony. There was one person that really stood out to me that
Yes.
he really liked.
A lot.
Becca M.
Yes, the
guys.
pixie, the pixie.
He's really liking her.
Wait, can we just back up though?
It's-
As they're making out, she says, no drama. I say it like it is, and I'm easy to please. The only person that says that is the person that is all drama, difficult to please, and like a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
It's like the person who goes, I'm very successful.
I have to say, after this
Maybe.
episode, I actually like Chelsea
I
way
did
more.
too.
Right.
Oh,
Well,
and
this
she
is the
dialed it
classic
back.
Bachelor double. Whoop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she dialed it
And
back.
can we
She
say
was
real quick
honest
about
her
Chelsea?
son.
Everybody's saying this, and I
Yeah.
agree so hard. Chelsea looks like Olivia Caridi from Ben Higgins season.
Yes.
There was a big tease. Next episode, we get our boxing ring, which I'm excited about. It looks like a lot of drama, but there's a lot of crying.
There's a lot
and
of
there's
crying.
more crying from Annalise.
I know, I can't. It's actually
Yeah.
really upsetting. Can I change my pick?
Wait,
Mulligan.
can
You
we
get a
confirm-
mulligan.
Can we confirm?
Okay, wait, hold on.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
you
that's
can
fine.
have it.
Okay, great. But if I get this one wrong, can I have another one?
No,
No.
this is your last chance.
I'm gonna go out on a limb.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Chelsea.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm excited for this
Yeah,
season.
it's getting better.
It's getting
Every
good.
It's getting better,
always
way
gets
better.
better.
I'm
Look at all
saving
this
it for
confetti.
later.
Can you just look at this
Yeah.
real
Looks
quick?
like a party.
It's
Who
a
has to
party.
put
There's a party
that
in here.
up?
It's a
man.
bachelor party.
A big thanks to
Yay!
everybody today.
And make sure you tune in next Wednesday for a recap.
Yes.
Gotta go bye-bye. This is the right one, but the date's wrong. Bye, you guys.
Bye, Zener.
No, let's not do
Good
that.
luck in the show.
Let's not get that. Bye, Zener.